Over the phone call that President Trump made, Congresswoman Frederica Wilson, who says that she was listening to the call. She accused the president of not showing proper respect. But last week, the president's chief of staff, John Kelly, defended the president in an emotional statement. I asked Mr. Trump about that.
He is a very elegant man. He is a tough, strong, four-star Marine. You're a four-star Marine, you've got something special to start off with, okay? General Mattis, General Dunford also, but very few. He was so offended because he was in the room when I made the call, and so were other people. And the call was a very nice call. He was so offended that somebody would be listening to that call. He actually couldn't believe it. Actually, he said to me, "Sir, this is not acceptable. This is really not." And he knew I was so nice. Look, I've called many people, and I would think that every one of them appreciated it. I was very surprised to see this, to be honest with you.
Well, he spoke very well yesterday.
And by the way, I spoke of the name of the young man, and it was a really. It's a very tough call. Those are the toughest calls. These are tougher than dealing with the heads of countries, believe me. These are very, very hard calls. They're sad, and sometimes, you know, the is so incredible. But he's just an elegant man and a wonderful man, and he is doing a fantastic job as chief.
The Congresswoman Frederica Wilson, she said, oh, everything he said was because he's just trying to keep his job.
Yeah, he doesn't need this job. In fact, he didn't really want this job. He was so happy. You know, he's a military guy. He was doing this incredible job on the border and elsewhere. You know, he ran Homeland like nobody has ever run it. Down 78% at the border crossings.
It's incredible.
That's before the war. There's nobody close. You go to the original first day, there was nobody close to doing the job. And I said, I'd like to take you. How would you like it? And it's not that he wanted it. Actually, he would have preferred doing and staying where he was. He is a man that felt it would be important for the country. He does it for the country. He's not doing it for what he wants. He does it for the country. This is a very unusual man. So when she made that statement, I thought it was sickening, actually.
I just want to ask you before I lose you about